What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Pelly and Prezi podcast. Today's episode, we're going to cover a lot of topics, and today we have a new thing we're going to do, and well, we'll just wait to that.
We'll wait for a little for that.
So, last night, if you didn't hear, was the NFL draft, round 1. I know there was a lot of disappointment for my team. I'm a Saints fan, but we'll get into that after we cover some of the picks previous to that.
Previous picks.
So,
I mean, the first
I'll go ahead
and say
the first two, I think were pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But if you didn't know, Trevor Lawrence, quarterback from Clemson, was the first overall pick. Everybody knew that was coming. Number 2 was Zach Wilson from BYU, quarterback. And then number 3, I was expecting Mac Jones or Justin Fields. But instead, it was a quarterback from North Dakota State, Trey Lance. And I was surprised, but I think Trey Lance is going to be a stud for the 49ers. That's who he got drafted by. So, the other 2 quarterbacks, I know. Justin Fields. Where did Justin Fields get drafted to? Fields got drafted to,
I couldn't even
I'm
tell you.
drawing a blank.
But Mac Jones,
quarterback from Alabama.
New England Patriots picked him up, and I'm very excited. You guys already know by now that I'm a big Patriots fan.
Oh yeah, we know.
And the thing, I just see him being, I know he'll definitely be second string automatically. Like, there's no one else who's going to try to be better than him. He's going to work his way up to second string immediately. Cam Newton's going to start, guaranteed. They're going to put Mac Jones in the preseason games, see how he does. And they're going to start Cam Newton. And the thing is, it just all depends how good Cam Newton does. It's his last, he only has this year signing for contracts. So this is his last year until he has to do a re-sign or gets booted. And I mean, I'm a big Cam fan, but he also was really bad this year.
Mm-hmm.
But I just thought he would do a lot better. I could see them starting Cam like the first 6 games or so, and if he starts to like go downhill, they're gonna try to put Mac Jones in.
Mm-hmm. And I just remember Justin Fields. He was drafted by the Chicago Bears, and if you know anything about the Bears, their quarterback luck hasn't been good the last few years.
No,
But they did make the playoffs last year, so I mean that's a plus for them.
it's true.
It's true. So,
Can we talk about the duo at the Jaguars?
oh yeah, later on in the draft, I think it was around the 28 pick, 27 maybe, I forget, somewhere around there. The Jacksonville Jaguars took Travis Etienne, running back from Clemson, and that means they
He's
have
been
Trevor
working with
Lawrence,
Trevor Lawrence
and Travis Etienne. But I think that was a pretty dumb pick because the Jaguars already have a young James
I know,
Robinson. I don't know why
know.
they would have took Etienne when they passed up on a few good linemen. I mean, they passed. I know.
And some defense. I mean,
Yeah.
their defense is pretty good though.
But I mean, they passed. I'm still surprised nobody took Jock from Notre Dame. He's a stud. I know I wanted him for the Saints, but unfortunately, Saints drafted some bum from Houston. I don't even know his name. I don't
Wasn't
even
it
want
like some like
DN. I don't even want to know his name. I don't want to have anything to do with him. I hope he gets cut. I hope the Saints regret that pick.
I never even like really knew who he was. I don't even know his name.
Yeah,
but
I've never heard of him. I was really.
I mean, he
upset.
must be good.
I mean, he obviously must be pretty good. I mean, the way it works is like they look to see like what they see in players and what they compare them to with current players.
Uh-huh.
So I mean, he's taking that first round. I mean, I guess they must compare them to somebody. So I mean, I'm not really excited for it. I know I was looking at the mock draft for second and third round, and the Saints are projected to get 2 more defensive players. I'm not excited about that because they have no wide receivers other than Michael Thomas because they got rid of Emmanuel Sanders. That's pretty upsetting. But I think the biggest steal in the draft was definitely either Miami getting they got Jalen Waddle and they got somebody on defense too. He's pretty good, I guess. And then another steal was Detroit getting Penei Sewell from Oregon, probably one of the best linemen to come out of the draft.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I was actually like, I don't know. I was like surprised that they picked him up, and then I was just like, they must need him. So it was a good steal.
Yeah, it was. The first defensive player to get drafted was with pick 7, I think 7. The Carolina Panthers took J.C. Horn, probably the best cornerback in the draft from South Carolina.
Yeah.
He is a stud. And then I think after him was Patrick Surtain to.
Oh,
Where'd he go? Where'd Patrick Surtain go?
Broncos.
Broncos. Yeah, Broncos, I believe. Yeah, which is a good
I'm
pick
not
because
sure, though.
Broncos are gonna have a really good secondary now. So, in other news, do we get to the new segment?
Let's talk about what happened just a few minutes ago.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this.
We need to address this to the school.
Yes, please.
They're all week, beautiful days out.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful, beautiful days out outside.
Beautiful.
If you go to Belvedana's, you know that we do a fire drill once a month. It's required. I'm guessing it's required in the school guidelines.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere in the school guidelines. I guarantee you it's required because I guarantee you we wouldn't do it once a month. But beautiful all day, all week this week. We picked today to do the fire drill. And I know they usually try to pick on nice days, but who picks a fire drill when it's windy, cold, and rainy outside?
And mind
Can you tell me that?
I couldn't tell you, but mind you, Tuesday and Wednesday were beautiful out. Beautiful.
And there was talks in the school that we were gonna have a fire drill, but we never had it. Because I'm pretty sure the elementary school had their fire drill on a Tuesday or Wednesday, and we were assuming that we were gonna get ours on that beautiful day, but we get it on a cold, wet, rainy day. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it was also just annoying that we had to leave out of our classes to just be freezing outside for 5-10 minutes instead of being out there earlier in the week on a beautiful day.
Completely agree with you, Preston. Completely agree.
So that's all I have to say. School, pick your weather. Come on, where's the weatherman at?
Come on, there has to be a gym Ergo in the school somewhere.
Yeah, come on.
So, I think you want to do the new segment.
Yes, okay. You know we like to talk about our school lunches and all. We're gonna start a new segment. I don't even know what we're gonna call it yet. Comment down below what we should call it. It has something to do with breakfast. We're gonna do a little breakfast review for you all. Today, at the school, we picked up banana bread from the school. And this is usually a go-to for me when I don't like the main course. And I think it's very reliable. It's called Super Slice Banana Bread.
Mm-hmm.
And
Let's tell them. I'm gonna social distance.
yeah, we'll social
stay over there.
distance. I'll stay back.
Like this is plenty.
This is plenty for social distance.
Like,
I'm gonna crack her open, give her a little smell. It's
let's give them the 3 T's. Taste, texture, tummy feel. Rank
a little
1 to
taste,
5.
texture, and tummy feel. 1 to 5 ratings. Okay. Here, Trent.
Thank you.
Give a little taste, texture, tummy feel. Cheers. Okay.
Texture's a 5.
Texture.
Texture's a 5. Nice and soft.
This is very soft. The edging is very nice.
And
I would give this texture a 10. I mean a 5. 5 out of 5.
Taste, honestly, I'd give it a 4.5, 4. I mean, it's pretty good for school banana bread, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I would give it.
It doesn't mess.
I would give it a 4. Tummy feel. I have a lot of experience with these. I would say, hold on. The tummy feel, I will admit, it does not sit well if you eat this fast.
Really?
I'm telling you right now. I try not to get it all the time because of that reason. I don't know what's up with my stomach, but sometimes when I eat these things too fast or something, I get a really bad stomach ache. Because of that, the tummy feel, I'm gonna give it like a 2 or like a 2.
I've never had experience with a tummy feel issue like he has, so I can't give it a 2 because it'd be unfair. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. So my overall score would be what? 8.
I'm gonna give this back to our manager. I'm gonna finish
8.
that later.
About 13 out of 15 for me. Total.
Total out of 15. Total rating. I would give it a 12.
12.
12 for 12.
Not bad. 12 for 12.
12 for 12 out of 15. All right, mask back up. We're gonna social distance. We're gonna get back into our normal spots.
So, I think that's gonna wrap us up for today. I think we're gonna do some more of the food reviews. So So
Yeah.
next podcast.
Comment down
we're gonna-
below what breakfast. I mean, it has to be at the school.
Yeah.
It has to be
we
during
can't,
the
we can't
week.
bring in some like McDonald's
Exactly.
egg McMuffins.
Exactly. We can't be
muffins.
doing that. We are gonna do another review on the breakfast the next podcast.
Monday, probably.
Yeah. I'll get something new at the breakfast place and see how we feel about it. I'll even get something I never even tried before. So
Never.
yeah, there's a lot of stuff down there I haven't tried yet, so it's gonna be kind of a nice segment that we all
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
So
wait. Let's before we go, let's ask Manager Ryan how does the banana bread taste? He's back there
Great.
munching on it.
I eat
Okay.
it every day.
taste,
Eat
texture,
every day?
tummy feel, go. Taste.
Taste is probably 4.
4.
Texture, I'd say 4 because it's a little dry.
So eight
Except
out of
the edges. The edges are really good.
Okay.
Tummy feels a 5. I never have any problem with it.
Really?
Pretty high score. What was that?
Must be just my
13?
stomach though.
8,
13?
Wait, so out of 15, how what would you get it?
13 out of 15.
13?
15. So
13.
same score as me. So yeah. So I think that's gonna wrap us up for today. So we'll see you guys next week on the Pelly and Prezi podcast.
Later.